Welcome back to another section still on life management. Life management. In the previous class, we've considered goal setting. Let's see why it is important to set goals in today's class. Why is it important to have goals? Yes, everything in life should have importance. If you decide to set goals today, which you're being encouraged to do as a leader, if you decide to set goals today, why is it important for you to have these goals? Why must I set goals as a student? Why must I set goals as a leader? What is the importance of setting goals? Number one, goal setting makes life meaningful, interesting, and exciting. Goal setting makes life meaningful, interesting, and exciting. If you have your goals put down and you're able to follow these goals that you've set down wisely and faithfully, life will become so meaningful because you will see things working out the way they have been planned. So it becomes so meaningful, it becomes so interesting. If you set goals for your studies, what you intend to achieve in the course of study, and you're able to follow up your study timetable properly, you'll see the beauty when you are given a test to write. It will be just too interesting. It will be just too meaningful. It will be just too exciting because you write the test at ease. You know, you just be focused giving the answers to the question you've been asked. Why? Because you were able to follow up your study timetable properly. So goal setting makes life, meaningful, interesting, and exciting. Yes. Goal setting will also help us to measure our effort, the effort we've put in our studies. If you have your goals put down properly, you will know the kind of effort you've put in your studies. Some people will set goals and will not be able to follow up the goals they have put down faithfully. They will study today, tomorrow they will not study. Next tomorrow they will not study. Then they will not study on Thursday. Some days they will study and some days they will not study. That will be a poor effort put in trying to achieve your goals. If your goals were stated that you should have a study every day at a specific time, you should be able to meet up that standard. Those days you've kept for that study and the time precisely should be applied faithfully. Not having some days done and not studying in some other days. If you put in such kind of effort, you do not need to have a good result because you were not faithful to yourself even in the course of study. So if we must have a good result and measure our effort through the result you're going to get, then we must put in our effort daily according to the study timetable and the precise time that we have allocated for these studies. Yes, these are some aspects you must understand that is the reason why we should have our goals put forward. At the end, we'll have a better result. Who does not want a good result? We all want a good result. So, ensure you keep up to your study time faithfully and ensure you do it as planned in your study timetable for you to have a good result. So, there's a good reason for you to have your goals put forward. So, pick up your biro and put down your goals because there's a good reason for you to have your goals put down on the paper and be able to follow those goals wisely and faithfully. See you in our next other class.